steal my breath away. Yeah. You'll always be my heart, my life. Every second, every day.